Well, hello, everybody. Might well have sorted this somehow. The picture looks a lot better. So as you can see, I've asked a question. Can you see me and hear me? What's the quality like, and is it worth continuing doing these? Please let me know. I know Alan from Dragon Junction just said I'm at it again. So yes, I am at it again. So having another go. So all the problems with my first lot is I had a webcam in the computer that doesn't actually work. So YouTube was saying it's being used, but it doesn't actually work, even though it says it does. So I'm just waiting to see if anybody comes. I've got 2 people watching. Hi to Anfield Road layout in the loft. Thank you very much. You're up nice and early, aren't you? If you've seen my earlier ones, I'm sorry for the last one with my dressing gown. Could have been a lot worse. I nearly didn't put my bloody false teeth in. Oops, sorry, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Oh. So it's all now gone quiet because everybody's running a mile, hopefully. Oh, we've got 3 on now. Ooh, great. I suppose I better say something, hadn't I? As you can see, I'm in my dining room with my computer on the table that the railway used to be on, but of course that's now up in the loft. Yes, John, about, well, it wouldn't have been if I'd have forgotten, if I didn't actually put them in, would it, eh? And the layout looks good, Anfield, thank you very much. So this is working quite well, isn't it? I've got the next video upload scheduled for 5 o'clock tonight, which is the thumbnails. You know, the thumbnails video. Let me know. Would you like it up earlier? Because I can change the time it comes on if you want. And I might do what I was thinking of was if I let that come up when it comes up and then do one of these afterwards if you've got any questions. I wondered if that would be appeal at all. I don't know. But, you know. I've shot the video ready for... Oh, hello, Alan. You've woken up, have you? Well done. Yeah, this is straight through YouTube. So rather than having a decoder and all this stuff that they said you need, you know, it's straight through and it's really good and the picture's good. I couldn't understand with the earlier ones why the picture was so bad because the webcam I'm using is the one I use for Skype, but that's perfectly okay. So a bit weird, isn't it? So please chat amongst yourselves, Alan and Anfield Road. Is Anfield Road up near Liverpool, I'm assuming, is it? Oh, right. So have you got the accent, the nice Scouser accent? I really do like the Liverpool accent. It's really nice. Friendly sounding, I think you could say it is, you know. Really good. 2 yeses from Anfield Road. Do you charge for repeats? Sorry, you know what I'm like. If it comes in there, it comes out of there, I'm afraid. I think I have actually. I'm not sure. Yes, I think I have. Yeah. I'll try and have another look. All right. I'm a bit busy at the moment. I'm talking to all these people. Seems weird. Are we keeping 2 meters apart? Hello, John. Yes. That little remissal I did to you. I've got a webcam built into the laptop, and it's not worked for ages and ages. But the computer says it is, and that's what YouTube was saying was being used. So I disabled that in Device Manager, and here we are. Hey ho! So I don't need any other software. I did download something that is supposed to stream it for you, which wasn't very good. But YouTube's one is really working well. I've got 14 on now. Everybody's getting up early. Okay, yes, Anfield Road. I'll try and remember. When you watched, if you watch the thumbnails one, send us a message and tell me to look at it, because the brain, some of it works and some of it doesn't. You're busy, John, there. Anfield is very busy this morning. I didn't know. Did you not tell me? Oh, hello, Peter. You're up early as well. Well done. Well, it's not that early, is it? 25 to 9. If this goes on for very long, I'll have to take a break and get a cup of tea, as Alan accused me of doing last night. And I probably would do it as well. Can I have a test car to put up, anybody? That'd do it, wouldn't it? Eh? Of course you are, Anfield Road. Hopefully, anyway. Am I to you? I'm obviously not to you, am I? I don't know. Sorry. You don't know Piccadilly? Right. Okay. No, not yet, Alan. I'll leave it a bit. Although I am getting thirsty. It's I've been at it since about I don't know, 6:15, I suppose. Oh, from Tasmania. What's the weather like in Tasmania, Anthony? You're going into your winter now, aren't you? And it can be a bit chilly in Tasmania, can't it? I'm fine, David. Thank you very much. Now I've got this working. I was getting a bit frustrated, I must admit. I might have a bit of trouble getting the computer out in the kitchen. I don't know about that. I can put it on and you can hear it boiling. It doesn't take long to make it. It's all ready to go, actually. You laughing again? You're gonna be stuck like that, Alan. You'll be laughing all the time. You won't be able to stop, especially after your stream yesterday. Getting called all the time. Anthony, do you like that, or do you like the hot weather? I can't hear you laughing out loud, Alan. Doesn't work both ways. You better get your live stream going, haven't you? Alan, you've had trouble with your cameras, aren't you? I've just got a Microsoft Lifeline or something, one that I bought to do the Skype, and at the moment it seems to be working phenomenally well. Pretty easy to set up and not a problem. And everybody is saying that the picture's pretty good, and no delay, not like yesterday. The other 4 I did 3. Sorry about the dressing gown this morning, but I was keen to do it. You love it, Anthony. Good. So you like the cool weather? Yes, you're like me. I don't really like it. I've been to Aussie. I've been to New Zealand. I never actually made it to Tasmania, and it went nearly everywhere else. I didn't do Tasmania, and I didn't do the West Coast in Australia. Anthony, I've had my breakfast, Peter. You're a bit late, mate. Done, finished. It's in the dishwasher. You get flicker on your webcam. That could be lights, Alan, couldn't it? If you saw, if you watch, oh no, I haven't set it up yet. You have to wait till that comes up. You've got another camera to test. Okay. You don't want to see me make breakfast, Peter. Well, that's a sensible idea. That's a very, very sensible idea. It doesn't take long. You just put the Weetabix in the dish, Sprinkle some sweetener on it. No sugar I put on that. I put proper sugar on that. Don't have it in my tea, but I do it on the breakfast. And then pour some milk on it and then let it soak in. Turn the light off just the same. Could it be something to do, Alan? Could it be something to do with refresh rates or something on the camera? Yeah, Anfield, yeah. I will. I'm doing it down here basically because it's a test to see whether it actually works, isn't it? Which it seems to be doing now. What sort of power have you got in your computer, Alan? I've got an i5 chip in this. Although it's quite an old computer, and I run 10, obviously. So yeah, it could be a problem. You've got no idea. You can find out if you go into I don't know, if you go into settings. I think you can find out the details of your computer, and it'll tell you what chip you've got. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna let you admire my curtain behind me and the net and the conservatory beyond that, and I'm just gonna go and stick my kettle on because I'm getting dry. It's all this talking, you know. Kettle going. Let me know. The call. I've had them a long time. My dear wife chose them. Trying to think where we got them from. I think I can't remember. A long time ago. No. It's you'll hear it. You'll hear it dispensing the water into it automatically. There it goes. They are. Any biscuits? Yeah, they're in the tin on top of the fridge. Bit early for biscuits. I tend to have them at night. I have a rich tea, or a couple of rich teas, a couple of fruit, whatever they are, and a couple of Jaffa cakes actually for my biscuits at night, about 8 o'clock. Just to keep the old tummy filled up. Right, I'm just going to let that tea brew for a minute. Oh, that's good, Alan. If I'm cracking you up, I must be entertaining you some way, even if it is a bit funny. So that's good. You're keen on the Jaffa cakes, Anthony. Good. You lot don't half type quick, don't you? Really do. Or perhaps there's a bit of a delay. So my tea is brewing now. I've because I can't get my normal tea bags at my normal shop because they're closed. I'm economizing, and I do 2 teas and then use the 2 tea bags to make the next one. What do you think about that? Is that miserly? Is it? Chocolate detested all day. I can take them or leave them, John, to be honest. I'll eat them if they're there, but I don't go out and buy chocolate. I'd only probably buy chocolate digestives if my others weren't available. I tell you what I did used to like was the Nice biscuits, but as to stop selling them where I shop now, it's a bit of a pain. I used to like the Nice biscuits. They're very nice, especially you dunk them. They're really nice. Right, I'm going to just go and make my tea. I'm just going to turn the power on and off because the battery's running out of the computer. I've turned it back on again. Peter, it's not really true, actually. I'm always like this, as you know, from my videos. And anyway, surely this is helping. This is a one-way conversation. I mean, you're having to put up with this, and all I've got is a nice lot of letters. So, yeah. But I'm well done, Alan, for making me do this. If you hadn't have started, I probably wouldn't have tried, but it's worth it. So, John, it's your turn next. I'm going to go and make me tea. Keep an eye on the curtains and make sure the conservatory don't fly away. I'm nearly back. Hang on, I'll just get the coaster for the tea. And I'll just close the kitchen door a bit. Right, I'm back, everybody. You've been keeping yourself occupied while I've been away? Well, we've got my tea with the owl. I'm not turning it around. I'll probably spill it over the computer and boom. Robert's train set is no more. Right, hang on. This is going quick, isn't it? Hang on, I'm missing something. You've got your tea, John. Well done. You just had yours, Alan. Well, you always have more than one, you know. It is allowed. Rob Johnson, Loft Layout. Morning, Robert. I'm on 12-hour day shift today. This is my first break, and who do I find on YouTube? Cheered my day up, no end. Fine. May I ask, are you in the NHS, or are you delivering, or is that too personal? Which, you know, I'm new to it. Well, I'm new to the old lot, really. But, you know. Oh no, you need trains, because without trains you wouldn't have me, would you? Because I don't think I'd ever come on without the trains, Alan. You know, I think you need something to bring you out, don't you? Maybe, don't know. Might your old age aging brings you out. I used to be quite, you know, quiet when I was young. I know it's unbelievable, but I was. I'm going to test live. Right. Okay, Enfield, have a good luck. Good luck. I say I would go up in the loft, but at the moment I've really got to do the inaugural run, haven't I, before I can sort of run anything really. Although I could do some testing again. Everybody, if you're happy that I test up there and show you, then I'll do that. John, I take some sort of pill and go and lie down in a darkened room, all right? Yeah, I mean, you know, you wear your computer out if you do any more of those at the end. Good morning, Northern Ohio Railroad. Thank you for I suppose you're in the you're late at night, aren't you? What are you, 6 hours behind? I did trim my nose hairs actually, Alan. Yeah, look, see, look, a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, please speak between yourselves, gentlemen. Well, mine's in. Actually, I will show you something, actually. Hang on a minute. I'm going to go and get something. Stay there. Just talk amongst yourselves. Am I missing anybody? It's actually Dragon Junction, Piccadilly Model Railway and Anthony Davis, all hogging it. On Anfield Road. It's 3:48 a.m. in Ohio. Well done, that man, for getting up. Are you not going to bed yet, or have you just got up really early? That's impressive. That really is. Coming back again. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I think just lay it on the floor, I think. I don't think it will give too much away. I've obviously got the railway now up in the loft. Hang on, where are we going? You're coming out, are you, Alan? Nasty. Maybe. No, the curtains aren't for sale, John. I quite like them. I'd have to go out and buy some new ones, wouldn't I? Or I'd have to use the ones up in the loft that I might be draping over all the stuff in the way. So, no, sorry. Oh, you cappuccino for my masses, Rob. Okay, Nestle. Okay. Well done. I don't actually drink a lot of I only have cappuccino in outside. And of course, can't do that at the moment, can you? They're all shut. Alan's, I missed that one. Test would be good. Okay. John. Almost 6 p.m. What, in Tasmania? Is that right? Yeah, that would be about right. I'm likely to get a phone call at about 10 o'clock from Australia, I think, today. So I will have to stop it. 3:48 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty early. Who's gone for pills? I haven't. No, I had mine early. I had my additives this morning, actually. Oh, right. So YouTube, Northern Ohio, YouTube puts you to sleep, does it? Okay. Is that a comment on the content on YouTube? Yeah, I might have to, Anfield, I might have to do that. I tried to get some more fencing for mine, the country park, and nobody got any of it. I'm not sure. I think that sounds like a John Warner from Piccadilly sort of job, making fence out of matchsticks and coffee sticks. Oh, sorry, John. Are you going to sew anything with the stitches? Well done, Peter. Good man. What made Britain great? Tea, I reckon. Right, so as it's all sort of quiet down, everybody's rolling about on the floor laughing. Whether with me or at me, I don't know, but here we are. I don't care. I am enjoying this, I must admit. What do you think? Right, so oh, that's a different view, isn't it? Oh, sorry about this. Bit. Oh dear. So got the train set in the loft, haven't I? So I'm going to probably keep the locos down in that cabinet over there. I don't know if you can see it. Hang on, where are we going? No, wrong side. Hang on. No, not there. Oh yeah, that one there. Look, it's the one between the fireplace and that sort of bit of butting out wall. So I keep them in there, and I keep all my carriages at the moment and trucks down in that cupboard there. So all the cupboards, all the carriages and the goods vehicles are going to go up in the drawers up in the bedrooms because I've got some up there. But all the locos, I think I'm going to try and keep them in that cabinet because A, you can see them, and B, they're probably safer here, aren't they, and better weather control. So I need to be able to get them up in the loft safely, and you've seen how steep the ladder is. So I've made this. I don't know how well you can see it. Hang on, let's move it over that a bit. Oh, that hurt my arm. So when you watch my video on who won, and I'm not giving anything away by showing you the logos on the top of it because all the proper ones are underneath. But I've made that out of a thing, and I've obviously got a belt, an old belt that I've done, and I've taped it all up, make it as strong as possible. So it goes around my neck, and then I can walk. I've got both hands on me, holding myself up onto the ladder and whatever. So yeah, so let's go back and give you another shot in the morning, which is my ugly munchkin. How are we doing? Oh, anybody seasick? Right. Thank you, Anthony, for subscribing to me. Cheers, me old son. I'll just remind me in the comments when I got more time to think what I'm planning on doing because I'm not thinking much of it. Right, I'm missing all these. Hang on. Got a cup of tea. Yeah, John, yes, Alan, John definitely does stick back plastic things. Bricky's bucket might sort of damage them somewhat, especially if the bricks were still in it, wouldn't they? Peter Dixon's wife has just come in on him. Well, you're only watching a YouTube channel, Peter. I mean, what else do you do in there except play trains? Is your wife going to stay and join in or not? It'd be good, quite good. Might be interesting. I've got some. Anybody having trouble getting rid of their empties? You know, I have a beer every night, so I've got a bottle every night. You know, a glass bottle, and I've shut all the flaming tips down. We had one at the swimming pool, which I managed to cram some in a couple of weeks ago. I went down there, it's disappeared. So that was a bit of a pain. Thank you, Anthony. Welcome to you. Peter got caught. Will there be any repercussions in being caught? That's the next question. Oh, it's a nice cup of tea. Thai food. Northern Idaho. I am, yeah. I mean, I've obviously got it up there and it is working. And you will see some trains running in the thumbnails video that's coming up at 5. Nobody said they want it any earlier, so I'll leave it at 5. It's from the old layout when it was on this table that I'm talking to you from now. Well, I'm not actually on the table. The computer's on the table. I've got a chair, funny enough. Yeah. Okay, Enfield. I'll try and watch that. Remind me again, you know, in the comments on the thumbnails one. So yeah, so I'm running trains as a test, which I've videoed a bit, and we'll put them in the one where I name the winner of the engine to lead off the inaugural run. And I did notice somebody said they wouldn't mind if I did some more testing and filmed it. So I could do that if you want. I've got all these locos here to go up that you've just seen. And there's about 9 in there. So I could show them running and just not let you on which actually won. You can probably take an estimated guess, but that's down to you. Why don't we talk about the price of logos, Peter? I'd watched Matt Slade, his video on the 66s. I don't know if anybody's seen it. And what did you think of that? Did you think that was a fair assessment? I mean, you know, okay, the Hornby one isn't super detailed, but as he said, you know, do you notice all the super detail when it's running around your layout? Not really. And you could what? Well, you could get 3 of them for 1 Attons. Don't get me wrong, I love my Attons. And as I've said, I did have one of the axle things come out twice. So I've now glued it in with a little tiny drop of super glue. I'm hoping that's going to, or on the other hand, it might have seized it up completely. We'll see. Now, I can do a video on that, see whether it will still run. Right. You'd like to see the testing live, John? I could try that. I mean, it depends how good the broadband up in the loft, but since I got that new router, it does seem to be a lot better. As I say, I can go out in the garden now and still get it, you know. Why do you not want me to do that, Peter? Oh, I see. Right. I haven't got a wife, unfortunately. She's up the end of the garden and not in any fit state to have a go at me, unfortunately. I wish she was, but she's not. Anthony, the class 37, is it a Bachmann one or what? It shouldn't trip your DCC controller, whatever one that is. Don't get that, Peter. That's what Attons tell you to use, Robert. Sorry, that's gone over my head, I'm afraid. No balls. No, can't get them in here. The door's not wide enough to get their horns through, I'm afraid. Although they could come in, they could get in the conservatory. That's a double door there, but a kitchen door would stop them in, I think. So, yeah, no balls in here, I'm afraid. Hornby with sound. Okay. Well, I've got a class. You've seen my class 37, have you? A Hornby one. It's one of my workhorses. It's a camera car. It came with sound. And we're not talking about price, but it was pretty cheap. And that's done sterling work for me. Absolutely. Oh, well done, Alan. Your new Flying Scotsman. So they agreed it was a fault rather than you wearing it out. Is that right? Super glue. Oh, is it? Oh, right. Well, Peter, I watched, I don't know who it was, but I watched somebody and they said they glued it in with PVA, which is what I did the first time. I mean, it only sits on the end of the axle and it doesn't seem to go on very far. John, you should watch Alan's videos, then you'd know what was wrong with the Flying Scotsman. I know you're so busy making your models, but, you know, hang on. Yeah, weird, Anthony. Well, I suppose it's part of running trains, isn't it? You know, I mean, proper train companies have a few problems. Well, they've not got so many at the moment. They're just not running any, but yeah, but normally. You like filming, Alan, don't you? You seem to. You do a lot of it. You must do as much as I do, don't you? Well, not over the last month, maybe, but yeah. Oh, how are we doing for time? Blimey, yeah, it's 9 o'clock, everybody. So we've had 33 minutes. I wish I was a boy, Alan. I wish I was a boy, John. I'm a bit older than a boy now. Righto, Peter. Cheers. Well, I've done it anyway. I used my my wise. I used my my wise intelligence to stick it on with super glue. You're still in gold, are you, Alan? Can I have some of it? Although I think the price has dropped. I don't know. No, it's probably gone up, isn't it? Price of gold. Okay. Oh, well done, John. A bit of brain fade, was it? Okay, fair enough. Well, we all get that from time to time. Me more than most. I'm going to see all the bits of video that I make where I forget what I'm supposed to say. And I'm not, you know, I don't do a script. I just comes out of here. And then I sort of formulate a bit in my head before I do it. And then by the time I come to do it, I've forgotten it. Alan, you got too many M's in your MM. Right, peoples, when I finish my tea, we're going to finish this live stream. So do you want me to finish it quick or do you want me to prevaricate over it? Oh, blimey, that's a big word for this morning, isn't it? Cool. Oh, that hurt. Oh, it did. Okay, Rob, well done. Thank you for joining in. And thank you for doing all you're doing and working through all this lot. I probably won't be on at 12 o'clock. I might come on later. I'll see how it goes. No, you're not my type, Alan. Actually, I prefer persons with different attributes to what you've got, shall we say. What's for lunch? My normal, Alan. Oh no, it's not today. I've finished my ham, and I don't open the new one, so I'm going to have eggs today. So I think it's boiled eggs and soldiers today. Yeah, because I had scrambled egg the other day. Got you laughing again, John. Well, there we are. I think if I was on the BBC, I'd be called Light Relief, wouldn't I? Something like that. I don't know. You going, Alan, are you? I don't know. Got no stamina, these people, have they? I don't know. Yeah, I will do one from the loft. Okay, Anfield. Where's Peter Shaw? Did I miss him? Oh, hello, Peter. What do you think of this then? Have you seen any of my previous attempts that were pathetic? You got sunbathing, Alan. Okay, well, I think that's a bit too much information, isn't it? Although saying that, I did notice that one of my neighbours was out in a swimsuit painting the fence yesterday, which was interesting. Last one, yeah, what? In the dressing gown? I'm sorry about that. Would have been worse if I'd forgotten my teeth, wouldn't it? Nearly did. Right, I think the tea's about to go, everybody. So, Rob Johnson, you go. You mustn't be late. Yeah, important work. So, can I just ask a final question? Have you enjoyed this? And do you want me to do some more? And be careful how you answer, because might be irretrievable. What you say. Yeah. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Alan. Any more before we finish? Yes, definitely. Yes. More would be good. Good for Peter. Okay, I'm sorry you came in a bit late. It is, yes, Anthony. Absolutely, yeah. It's I reckon if I just sort of went out the room for half an hour, you'd all keep yourself occupied, wouldn't you? Yes, I will do, John. Have you had a few whiskies or something while you've been talking to me? Answers on a postcard, Alan. Why do we need a postcard when we got this? Good, it's a laugh. Good. Thank you, Paul, for looking in. Oh, okay, Peter, that's fair enough. I hope you're not going shopping every day, Peter. Not the idea, is it? Do you do it once a week? I can't actually get enough in the fridge to last a week for me. I'm the master of no, I've not got my posh hat on and me robes, have I? So I can't be a master of ceremonies, can I? Once a week. Well done, Peter. Good boy. Well done. Okay, Alan. Yeah. Well, I must mean I'm doing something right. High timber. High timber. Oh, you're Waitrose, are you, Peter? Ooh, 6:30. Blimey. I only got up at 6. I'm awesome. A timber surf. Timber or Tims? We don't know. Timber, really. I used some timber up in the loft, didn't I? We don't know. Right, I'm going to finish this. We've had 41 minutes and 25 seconds. And I've got 15 people on. Thank you very much for all watching. I've got 3 thumbs up. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I'll do another one, and I'll do the next one in the loft, unless it's boiling hot. The sun's out blazing here. Yeah, final question. What's the weather like where you are? We know what it's like in Tasmania because we were told. Anybody else? Are we all sunny? Or have you all gone home? Sunny. Well done, Peter. I think the winds dropped a bit. It was very windy yesterday evening. Yeah, I could hear it. Sunny. Weather is gorgeous. Okay, sunny. Yep, sunny. Sunny side up. Well, it always is in Wales, isn't it, Alan? Absolutely. Nice county. Nice country, really, isn't it? Oh, right. So Timber Surf is a channel. No, I didn't know you existed, young man. I'm very sorry, or young lady. We do what we can, don't we? You can't look at everybody. I mean, if you think we're going to sit and watch every one of our subscribers' videos all the time, I don't think we'd do anything else, would we? Alan certainly wouldn't, and nor would John. Looking at the number he got and how many views. John's really getting a lot of views, isn't he? You're doing well there, John. Lumsdonia. That's an unusual. Okay. Sunny in Mugby. Okay, right, everybody. I'm going to call this a day. I've got a little rectangular button down below my level with my chest, and it says end stream, and I'm going to push it in a minute. Alan's last video was so funny. It was, Peter, but he pulled it, didn't he? You've lost your sound. That sounds painful. Was that my end? Cheers to John. Cheers to Alan. Yes, Alan. Yes, Alan. Top man. Thank you. Right, I'm going. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. And I know how to do it now. Great. So, yeah, it's well worth doing. Cheers. Bye.